ladies and gentlemen, and people of all types. Welcome to the Multiple Talking Women podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Lana Brown.
Sitting next to her is me, Felicity Bramblebush. Sorry, I'm nervous over our guest today.
Oh, can I introduce myself?
Yes, sure.
Hello, I'm the producer, Paula Gerkin, and I'm also very excited for our guest today. And his name is Pete Zias.
Pete, I am such a fan of yours.
Wow, thank you.
Because you bring to the forefront a lot of important news. And so frequently out of my favorite source of news, the National Enquirer.
Yeah. I'm sure it would be one of your favorites.
It is.
Yes.
It's where I get most of my information.
Yes. Well,
That's good information.
And people are so snobby these days about where they get their information, but National Enquirer is where it's at.
You're Fox and National Enquirer, two news stations.
I'm sorry, what?
You like
Fox
and so
National Enquirer. Those are your favorites.
I thought you just cursed.
Oh,
the same owners. Murdoch Rupert.
Is it
that
really?
makes sense.
This is
Now,
wonderful.
At the top here, I want to understand. Your last name is Zias.
Yes.
I love it. It's very pretty. Where is it from? What?
Oh, it's actually Russian and it was chopped up. But the original pronunciation we found out recently, my father told me, was a powwow.
What?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Zapowa?
Zapowwow.
That is
Whoa.
a fabulous, fabulous name.
We just found out recently.
Are you mad? Do you want to get it back?
I do want to get it back.
Yes,
I want
seriously.
everything back. I want to find out who I really am.
Yeah.
Pete Zapowwow.
Beats a powwow. I feel like I'm seeing all of this snow and these carts and horses and opulence Russian times.
You do have a look like,
Yeah, the
yes,
hat.
like a fur. I could see in a long floor-length fur.
Oh, I want one.
Now, are you a natural blonde?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
No. I bleached it just for the summer.
Summer fun.
Yeah.
Hot girl summer, as they say.
Hot bleached girl summer. I also like the sizzle on my scalp a little bit. It tingles.
Oh,
I
yeah.
like the tingle.
I love when chemicals sizzle my skin. Too.
Yes.
Here's what I noticed right off the bat. You two have a lot in common. Look at your jewels. You both really like your
Yes.
jewels.
Oh, these are from Elizabeth Taylor's
White diamonds?
collection.
Oh, no.
Yes, these are real gems from Elizabeth Taylor.
Wow.
Real ones.
I believe
Wow.
it.
Where
They're
do you-
real.
Did
Oh,
they
from
sell
QVC?
them on National
Or where?
Enquirer?
No, they're real.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Where did you get them?
I know,
From
right?
Elizabeth Taylor.
Oh, all right. I thought she
She's
passed.
a little slow.
Well, her jewelry didn't.
Okay.
Ever heard
I
of an
thought I was being
estate?
attacked about
Okay,
my jewelry.
all
Like I'm
right.
lying.
Listen, I just
I'm
wanted
not
to-
lying. I'm not a
okay.
liar.
He went to an estate sale.
Okay.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Mine
Well, you
are
saved them.
fake, but it doesn't matter because they cover my vagina neck. And until I get a surgery, that's what's going to have to do. See?
Oh.
Yeah, something that happens when we get older.
Oh.
But anyway,
But you don't have a vagina neck.
no.
You have,
No,
you have actually really
Your skin is
taut
taut.
skin.
Yes.
thank you.
You
I have
do.
one section of my skin that doesn't. I have a coochie thigh.
Oh,
you have a vagina neck. I
Yes.
have a coochie thigh.
What does
That's
that mean?
okay.
It looks like a cooch vagina, but it's on the in my inner thigh.
At least
Oh.
it's closer to the area it should be.
Exactly.
Do you have
Right.
to be sitting in a certain way to get a look at it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Were you born that way?
I was born that way.
I wish you had shorts on. I'd love to get a.
I can't wear shorts because of it.
Oh, right.
That's why his family fled Russia.
I see.
Yeah, it's a powwow.
Does it run in the powwow line to
It
have a
runs up
coochie
as the
thigh?
powwow line, yeah.
Maybe the powwow means that thing.
Well, I think it might be the crest.
Oh, yes.
Yes, but I have to look into it more.
Yes,
You
yes.
know, and I will.
And you will,
And
for
I will.
sure.
Great.
For sure.
No, you come from Pittsburgh.
That's what I was going
This-
to ask.
Yes, I have.
You have come from
I
there.
have come from there.
And you, as little Pete Zias,
I still am.
you're still, yeah. You've got that youthful feeling about you. When you were little guy, what were you doing? Were you being funny like you are now? What were you doing?
I was reading the Enquirer.
Really, when you were that young?
Oh yeah.
You loved it even then.
I have a collection from that long ago. I've kept all of my.
Well,
Enquirers
someone
and
in the house
clubs.
must have was reading them, and then you grabbed on.
Yes.
Who was reading them?
My mother was reading them.
Wow.
And I thought that they were all gone. And recently I went to our storage unit looking for the New York Post when Princess Diana died.
Wow.
And I found the whole collection. My mother or my father kept them all. And so somebody in our family is a hoarder, and it's not me, and there's only 3 of us. So.
Okay.
But those could be valuable.
They're valuable to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow,
That's
they
nice.
wow.
So now you have all these old Inquirers from your youth.
And National Enquirer, Globe, Star.
Wow.
I also
all the
have a
good ones.
crazy collection of People magazines and Entertainment Weeklies and Premiere.
So you're at like the forefront of what's happens with celebrities.
Yes.
And
Only I know.
Yeah, only you. And celebrity adjacents.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Who was your favorite, like when you were looking through as a little Pete, looking through, these magazines, and you'd get, who were you excited to see on those pages?
Marilyn Monroe.
Oh yes.
Oh,
God.
Charlize Theron.
Oh well, she's more current,
Oh, that's right.
right?
But Marilyn Monroe.
Were you into any of the, like the kind of 80s and 90s stars of the day, like Kurt Cameron or anybody like that?
Donna Mills.
Oh, okay.
There's a great recipe for a Donna Mills salad in one of the tabloids.
Oh, I would love
Yes.
to get that recipe from
I'll
you.
give it to you.
Oh,
I bet
God,
there's a
thank
lot
you
of
so
meats
much.
in it.
I had a crush on Michael J. Fox.
Sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Adorable.
You're adorable.
Yeah.
Well,
What a
not to
great-
jump
what a
ahead, but
great
now you have the
show.
show, Total Trash Live, and I don't really know what the trash refers to, frankly, because it
Well,
just seems
I
like
agree.
Seems like great news.
It is great news sometimes, but people, give it sometimes negative.
Like, what do they say?
Like it's trash. Like it's not true. Like it's lies.
no.
And maybe some of it is lies, but some of it is true.
I'm
And it's not-
sorry. Why would someone take time out of their day to sit down and write out a bunch of lies? I don't think so.
They wouldn't.
No.
They wouldn't.
And I read it to the masses. I
Yeah.
give them all the dish.
So what are the a couple of stories that you found recently?
Yeah, do we have any breaking news that you could share with us today?
Well, let me see if I can go right through in my archives.
Yeah, sure.
Here.
Jiggle through your archives.
There is so much going on. Well, Meghan Markle made a candle. She's selling candles now for $65. But some of them, people are getting some of them, and there's no wicks in them.
What?
Oh
A candleless candle.
Oh.
Megan, what are you doing?
That's a scandal. A candleless candle is a
scandal.
Candles.
Scandal.
I'm very intrigued by her because on the one hand, I would like to live in that house,
Yeah.
Where is that house?
Montecito.
Montecito.
Oh, okay.
I would like to live in the Buckingham Palace house, and she walked away from that.
Right,
That's what I
know.
don't understand.
I know.
That's what I don't. I can't wrap my
I don't
head around
understand that
it.
either.
She's her own woman. She wants to do her own thing.
Did you watch
Why?
her show
Well,
on the show about her cooking and
Oh,
farming?
I did. You know, listen, I learned something.
oh.
Okay.
She makes things, she cooks.
Yeah.
Do you know you could take pretzels from one bag and put them in another bag?
I-
I didn't know you could do that.
And what do you do with them?
Then you eat them out of the other bag.
Why?
And you put a little thing on them and write like Megan's
Yeah,
pretzels.
that's why. I didn't know that. I didn't know
Yeah.
you could do that.
I mean, this
know.
makes me feel like I could have my own. I mean, I could.
Because you
we
could
should be
put one
friends.
thing that
I
somebody
can-
cooked in another thing and
well,
say,
you're not Meghan Markle. You're not Duchess of Sussex.
thank you for saying that. Because they are.
I'm sorry. What was that last name?
Duchess of Sussex.
Oh, the
Sussex.
Yeah, because they.
None
they-
of us are Meghan Markle.
They like
No.
to compare themselves to celebrities. They're just not going to be like them.
I mean, nobody could be like Meghan.
No. So
Nobody-
what else is going on? What's another big story?
Oh, there's so many big stories happening.
Is there anything with aliens? Because you adopted a little alien baby.
I was inadvertently adopted an alien baby doll. So the Ashton Drake, they make these wonderful lifelike
Lifelike.
baby
Yes.
dolls.
Yes.
And in the National Enquirer and the tabloids, they have advertisements for them. And I kept seeing one all the time that was making me so excited named Lumina. And one of my trashies, those are the viewers of Total Trash Live, sent me Lumina. But there's a lot of information about UFOs. A lot of this, like, the investigators of UFOs have gone missing.
I've actually heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They know something.
They know something. And now they're trying to say that maybe Savannah Guthrie's mother, Nancy Guthrie, might be somehow involved in the missing UFO people.
That makes sense. That
Oh,
makes
that's
a
the only
lot.
thing that does make sense.
That's the only explanation. That
The only
Oh my God, does she know
Makes sense.
something?
That's what
Well,
they're trying to say, that
God
maybe she
rest her
knew
soul.
something.
Wow.
Yeah.
I actually think that the government needs to stop doing absolutely everything else and focus just on this.
I agree.
On the Guthrie.
Well, on the Guthrie,
on the
but also the
aliens.
alien
UFO
one,
and
the
the aliens.
disappearances.
Sure.
And the UFOs, this is serious.
Does Lumina sleep in a little crib or in your bed?
Oh no, she has like a little sling.
Okay,
Oh,
isn't
that's
that
how the
nice?
space babies live.
Yeah, it was my sling, and then I gave it to her because I
Aw.
wasn't using it.
So you were reading. You're reading. So paint me a picture. You're a kid. You're reading your National Enquirers and your Globes and all your stuff, and you're loving it. But also, you wouldn't be able to do the show you have now if mixed with that. You didn't have the ability to perform, to have charisma in front of an audience, which you have.
Make
Where
things
did
up.
that come from? Were you doing plays? Were you doing anything like that as a kid?
It came from the tabloids. They were so pizzazzed and they were so informative. It made me want to be like pizzazzed. So I did plays growing up, but I couldn't do any plays in high school because I got in trouble with the drama class. Oh yeah.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything, but I was accused falsely of being a nasty bitch.
Oh.
Tell us what happened. What
I
went
picked
down?
after years and years of no plays being done at the school, I was in the drama class and I picked the play, which I don't remember. It was some askew mystery. Anyway, I was giving direction to the theater director and she didn't like me and they let me go. And so I was never allowed to go back.
I bet
do
you knew
plays.
better.
I know
I
you
did know better.
And sometimes in this podcast, when something happens in our past, we can look into the camera and we can tell those people, you didn't turn out so good.
That's your camera. If you want to tell
you
that
turned
director,
out good.
if you want to tell that
She's
director,
dead.
oh, ha ha ha.
Nah.
Well, let me tell her anyway.
Okay.
I knew better.
Great.
Doesn't that
Nailed
feel
it.
She
better?
pointed at me and told me to go home because I was a little bit late one day because I knew they were conspiring to get me. And when I came back, they used that as an excuse to get rid of me. But because of that, so what? I didn't get to do Bye Bye Birdie. I got to do. Then I ended up going away, driving away.
Because it was so dramatic.
It was
You
so-
said,
I got to get out of here.
I got to leave Pittsburgh.
And I went. I drove far, far away every summer and did real theater like The Crucible.
Oh, that doesn't get more real than that.
No.
Thank you.
Where did you do it?
Far, far away.
Far, far away. Yeah.
So, okay, Crucible interests me because I think of you as
A witch.
a witch, but also a comedy witch.
Yeah, a comedy witch.
But that's a serious play.
It's serious.
Were you able to dial in to that kind of a performance and take it very seriously?
I did.
Wow.
I did.
Were you? What did you play in the Crucible? Do you remember?
Reverend Paris.
Ooh.
Do you remember any of your lines?
Not at all, but I remember he was, I played him a feminine.
Good. Because
was a
who's to
reverend.
say he's a reverend? Right.
Yeah.
Reverend Paris, that sounds like an effeminate person.
It does.
Did anybody go, hey, can you
Butch it up?
beef them up a little bit? Did
No.
anyone? No, they let you be
They
you.
let me be me.
Good.
Unlike they wouldn't let me be in Bye Bye Birdie or any other plays at that school, the high school.
Oh.
I don't need them.
No, you don't.
No.
Everybody does Bye Bye Birdie. I would, if I had a quarter for every time I saw Bye Bye Birdie.
How many quarters would you have? 8?
8.
Wow.
Yeah.
You'd have $2.
I'd have $2.
$2.
A lot of people do it.
So after you're doing this driving away and doing the Crucible and such, you're on the other end of the side. How did you come out
Yeah,
to
how do
California?
you get all the way there?
What's happening in between then? Is there schooling? Is there training? Is there adventures, journeys?
There's all of that.
Wow.
So I ran away to New York
Oh.
and went to theater school. And I tried so hard to get in and I got in. I did everything I could.
Oh.
And I stayed there for years and years and years, running the streets, twirling in the clubs, doing whatever I could to survive, making, trying to hand to mouth.
I love that. Mouth to hand, hand to mouth.
Yes.
Like a little orphan Annie.
Like a little orphan
Did you have
Annie.
little jobs in New York at the time?
Oh,
What were
yeah,
you doing?
yeah. I worked at Bloomingdale's men's designer section.
Oh, that's not easy.
That's not easy. And that's where I got to see celebrities and things.
Okay.
And so one time I was in there, it was late at night, and I was like, someone in here singing. And it was Usher walking around.
What?
And I was like, well, let me help her. And so I asked her what she needed. She didn't even buy anything.
She just wanted an audience.
She just wanted
that
an
after-
audience.
Did you go, yeah, yeah, yeah?
No, it was before that song came out.
Damn.
I
Wow.
should have, though.
Damn it.
Uh-huh.
Any other celebrities there?
No.
But what a fancy place.
But also, when you're in New York City, there are celebrities there.
Well, I also
All
worked at the
over.
Reebok Sports Club, which is a high-end gym. Now it's an Equinox.
Ooh.
And I saw Regis Philbin.
Oh, Regis.
When he used to come in with short
legend.
shorts.
Has he also passed?
He also has passed. But I also saw Luther Vandross.
Oh,
What
he's
a
a star.
smooth,
also
silky
passed.
voice.
Also passed.
Also passed.
How was Regis Philbin at the gym? What did
He used to wink at me.
Oh.
He was obsessed with me.
I gotta be honest, I'm starting to feel a connection between you and all these dead people. Your drama teacher, Regis Philbin. All right?
Now
Are
that you say it, I think you're right.
Yeah, I think if you
Usher better be careful.
I mean, let me say, to any celebrity that comes in contact with you, they don't have a lot of time left.
Well, guess what? Now that you just said that, the first time I went to Rome, the Pope died.
Oh boy.
Then when I went to Cuba, Fidel Castro died.
I think it might be aliens.
It could be that, yeah.
It has to be. Well,
Or
my
it's all-
daughter's alive.
Or it's from the crucible training. You got to let witchy in you, and you don't realize you're doing it, but you're killing everybody.
Well, I am very method.
That's great.
And I do cast spells. Because I had, recently, I had somebody like obsessed with me. He's a gooner.
I know what that's
A
like.
gooner? What's a gooner?
I still don't know what it is. But apparently the kids, they're called gooning. And it's where like they, I don't want to get
I want to hear.
sexual.
Well, we want to
But they
hear.
masturbate for like hours and hours and hours.
Oh, a
And-
gooner is somebody that masturbates for hours and hours.
Yeah,
Okay.
and so I went on a date with a gooner a couple years ago, and he's like obsessed with me.
Did you know he was a gooner?
I didn't even know what that was, but I was
Okay.
like, what's taking so long? And then finally somebody said, well, he's a gooner. And then he's...
Wait, hold on. What's taking so long? Meaning you're waiting for him in the restaurant and he's masturbating in the
No.
bathroom? Or just trying to enjoy each other? You're like, why can't we? It's because he's already done it 40 times.
Thank
that day.
you.
Oh.
And so somebody said he's a gooner.
Wow.
And so a friend of mine who's a witchy gave me a candle to light. So the
Not a
gooner
Meghan
was
Markle candle, I hope.
It was. And it had no wick in it. And it was supposed to, she told me to cast a spell to get rid of him, but I couldn't because there's no wick in it.
That's impossible.
But do you really do spells? Because we could use a little good spell for success, health,
Yeah.
Yeah,
love,
can we get a success spell?
happiness.
Yes. Let's pretend this is a candle.
Okay.
Okay.
Not a Meghan Markle candle.
No.
No.
Oh, spirits, hear my call. Mother Nature, feel my power. Let us feel your total wrath. Show us all what you hath. Give us all success and money. Make sure that we have lots of fun and honey.
Oh,
I know Christians are very against witchcraft.
Well, I brought Jesus in.
Blast off.
Oh,
Blast
right
off.
now.
Okay.
Yes.
That's, I say amen, but I blast off is amen.
It's another way to say amen.
That's right.
Sure.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
as long as none of us die,
And
then we're going to blast off.
we're going to blast off.
This is great.
So how'd you find yourself out in Southern California?
Well, I was chasing after the celebrities and, like investigating because I solved mysteries. I was the first one to know that Jussie Smollett didn't gay bash himself, and no one believed me.
Oh, wait, this is a very interest to me. He didn't?
No.
It
Wait,
really
what did-
happened?
I missed it. What was it? I was the first one. What?
No, he made it up.
He made it
Oh,
up.
that's what I thought.
Yeah, that's
But
right,
that's
that's right.
awful. Tell me what you think why he did this. For attention?
For attention. And I
Oh.
knew he made it up, even though no one believed me.
Yeah, no, he did.
Because I saw a letter that he said was sent to him, and the letters were cut out of like a magazine, like like how a killer would write.
Yeah,
Little
yeah,
John
yeah.
Bonet.
And he tried to say that somebody from MAGA did it.
Oh.
And I was like, well, that's too creative for a MAGA person, and they don't read. And
Right.
so I knew it had to have been a homosexual that did it. Because, as a young person, I did things like that. So I knew, I recognized
Did
the
you
Gay
ever
two-
go,
recognizes gay.
That's right.
did you ever go crazy on like an ex or crank call or like stuff like that?
Oh, I go crazy quite often.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I went crazy on my high school, and I called a bomb threat. This is back when you could do it.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah,
when bomb
yeah.
threats were fun.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
and then or I would drive around town with a baby monitor and pick up cordless telephone conversations. I write down what they said in crayon and then put them in their locker. Just fun stuff.
Oh, that's so scary a little bit, right?
For them, it was.
Yeah, for them it was, and they probably deserved it.
They absolutely did
They
deserve
did.
it.
Yeah.
You know what I used to do with my friends? We would access somebody's voicemail, like when it was usually just 1, 2, 3, if you didn't change it because you're stupid. Like a guy in college that my friend liked. We listened to all the messages, then I'd repeat the messages in this voice.
You're my kind of girl.
Yeah, we would have fun together. So
we would have so much fun together.
if it was the message was like, "Hey, Matt, it's Pet Boys, your car's ready," he'd hear that, and then he'd hear, "Hey, Matt, it's Pet Boys, your car's ready," and like all the other messages.
You just did that accent really well, and you couldn't do it before when you were practicing it.
No, it wasn't an accent.
Well, it was different than the way you sound, and you really nailed it.
If you say so.
I do say so.
That's my new thing that I say to people. I just tried it out. When you don't know how to respond to someone, you say, "If you say so."
That's good.
I like it, right?
I like it too.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
Well, I used to prank call this next door neighbor of mine that I was obsessed with.
Oh,
and
tell us.
One day I noticed that the family put something something on the side of their house, like by the wires. I was like, well, maybe it's some sort of tracer. And I was like, I don't want to get caught. So I took a butter knife and I unscrewed it and disconnected all the wires.
Oh, what kind of things would you prank call about prior to that?
Well, I called myself the pranker, and I would talk like this. And I would send like pizzas to their house and taxi cabs, and the taxi cab would be outside honking.
That's
Here's what
fun.
I realized.
That's fun.
Here's two things. I don't want Pete Zias obsessed with me, and I also don't want him mad at me. Either I want him right down the middle, because you get either of those, some stuff could go down.
As long as you don't backstab me, I won't come for you. Don't come for me, and I won't come for you. Thank
That's
you.
right.
Thank
If you
But
say so.
I'm a sweet person. I'm the nicest person I know.
I am too.
Guys, can we get into? Go ahead.
Well, I was just wondering if people know not to mess with you now.
Well, they better.
They better. Okay.
Oh boy.
That's the main thing I want to get across while I'm here.
Yeah.
I don't want anybody to try to come and get me because I have an alien baby doll. I don't want to disappear like those other people. Don't come for me.
That's why you wanted to come on this podcast
That's why I want to
today.
come on this podcast, and thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Sure. And it's important to say it was sent to you. So no one should be mad at you because you have it.
That's right.
Or
And
that
she's
you're
missing a leg too, which is horrible.
Oh no.
Was
That's
she always
really
missing
sad.
it? Was it a birth defect?
It was an accident. No,
Oh, it's an accident.
accident.
Yeah.
It's not funny.
Well, it's not,
But her grandmother dropped her and tried to blame my cat.
I see.
And I don't have Munchausen by proxy, so it wasn't me.
No, it wasn't you.
No.
So
That's a
what kind
fascinating disease.
What?
Is it a real
Yes.
one?
I don't like that.
I'm investigating.
So you eventually get to LA. Can I finish this? And then what happens? So you're here, and then do you feel like you find your tribe, your people? Because I feel like you are in the mix with some great comedy people in LA.
Oh yes, I know so many comedy people, and luckily they're all alive.
Yeah.
Mm.
So good.
For now.
And don't come for me. And
I don't think it's real wood.
Oh, even better.
Yeah.
Anyway, yes, and then I'm mixed with all kind of comedy people, and I was taking classes at the Groundlings. If you've
Heard of it.
ever heard
Yeah,
of
we've
them.
heard of it.
We're trying to out, but it doesn't work for us.
Oh, you guys, I think you'll be really great at the Groundlings.
Well, thank you, Pete.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
It hasn't worked so far, but we're keeping the
trying.
dream alive.
Yeah, they're gonna keep trying.
And so, and then from there, it's, I brought my tabloids out here, had them transported, my archives.
Wow.
And it's also very hard to find tabloids in Hollywood.
Oh,
People don't understand that.
It's a small town thing.
Thank you. It's easier to find them in Pittsburgh. But I go to so many grocery stores here, and sometimes they have them and sometimes they don't. And one day I bought the tabloids there, and they were from February. I was like, I already have this
I already
issue.
know this.
I already know this.
Well, but also,
I know.
I
It's
know.
really-
It's
it's
difficult.
really hard.
No, it's really hard sometimes. I have to drive all over Hollywood, and I hate to drive.
Yeah.
To try to find my
Driving here is
tablets to give them
terrible.
to the people on my total trash.
Yeah. Oh, God.
But you do the hard work. You do the hard work for us.
And you've been in
Keep
New
us
York,
informed.
working
Yeah,
in New York.
That's
in
what I want to get to.
live,
You
major.
did a major production in New
Hillary
York
Clinton
City.
and Patti LuPone are adjacent
God, I hope
to
he
you.
recovers enough to be. Oh, great. There he is.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. You are adjacent to Hillary Clinton. How
Yes,
does
I
that
was
feel?
doing an off-Broadway show in New York called Messy White Gays, and Hillary Clinton came. Patti LuPone came and yelled at an audience member because we had an audience member that was screaming and acting crazy, and we all thought it was Patti LuPone. And it turned.
Oh, God.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Oh no!
He's
the
going to die
curse.
this time.
Wait,
Oh, my God.
wait.
Okay.
No,
okay.
have a drink.
Oh,
Oh,
please.
God.
Oh no!
Don't say anything negative about Patty.
No, he won't.
And I won't either. Patty.
No. No. God.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that.
That's okay.
It's okay. It happens.
So you
I was
think
upset. because we all thought it was Patti LuPone, and it wasn't her. It was some
What were
random
they
person.
yelling? Just
Well, they were like, "Yeah, girl, that's true. You go, girl." Like they were watching a drag show.
But it's disturbing. Yeah.
And then Patti LuPone said, tapped her on her shoulder and was like, you ruined the play from everyone. Don't ever come to the theater again.
Whoa.
And then Patti LuPone said to us, well, why didn't you? I thought you were going to say something. I'm like, well, we're not you, Patti LuPone.
Yeah. We let Patti LuPone do it for us.
Yeah, because she's notorious, like she'll stop a play and yell at somebody.
Yeah, she will.
Wow.
and then
I saw the show and
Yeah.
it was
You
hysterical.
saw the show?
I
It's
did.
surprising. She sees all
Why?
these shows and
Uh-huh.
she's the most anti everything.
Well, no, I didn't.
I think you wandered into the wrong
I didn't.
theater.
I did that. Well, that is what happened. I
They
went
bought
to go
you.
see-
Do you think you were seeing another play, like maybe the Queen of Versailles?
Or like the Billy Graham was speaking.
Yeah, there was a Billy Graham cutout outside, and so that confused me, and a hot pretzel, and so I was picked up the scent was wafting me in. It was Lion King. It was a lot of things, and anyway, I stumbled in and I saw the Messy White Gaze, and I have to say, first of all, the set was gorgeous.
It is a gorgeous.
It was a gorgeous set. Everyone looked phenomenal. Everyone is handsome. Everyone is beautiful in this play, which I insist upon.
Yeah, you like to only look at good-looking people.
And I have to say, it was very funny. Usually, I don't know what's funny, and I have to make sure other people are laughing to know that if something
it's
is funny
okay
or
to
not.
laugh.
But I was very funny. You and Drew Droege, is that his name?
Yes, Drew Droege. He's the writer of
Okay.
the play, and also he performs in it.
Okay,
Yeah, we had him on
okay.
He's funny. We've had him before.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
right. That's
wonderful.
right.
Wonderful.
Yeah, criminally funny. Are you going to do any more performances of this show?
There are talks to bring Messy White Gaze to other locations.
Oh, isn't that
Well, I'm not
fun?
at liberty to say.
Okay.
Well, I'm not at liberty to say.
You're not at
liberty
I'm
to
not
say.
at liberty to say.
Got it. God, we will stop bothering you.
Is that
about
exciting
it.
to have to say something that you're not at liberty to say something about?
Oh, I'm so happy to say it.
Yeah.
Clearly, you could tell. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not at liberty to
I would
say.
like
I
to
have
be in a position.
secrets.
Yeah,
secrets are
I
great.
like rules.
Now,
I can't wait to
I've
say
heard something.
that.
Can I'd like to clarify something. Sometimes you refer to yourself as she.
Oh,
Are we allowed to
No.
refer to you as she? No.
No.
Just you.
No, you're allowed to.
I could call you she or he.
She or he. I call everybody she. This is before people started using pronouns and things.
Right.
I think it's just easier. It's easier for me because I'm horrible at names.
Yes,
She.
me too.
So I just say she.
That's great.
She.
She.
Or I'll just be like over there.
Sure. She or over there.
She or over there.
that person. That person.
That person.
Yeah.
I don't like pointing either.
No,
so I would
no,
never point.
it's hard.
So I just go she.
I understand. I hate
Her.
directions. I just want to be in a place.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
No,
just get me to
what
the
kind
place.
of foods do you enjoy eating?
Oh, I love mangoes.
Oh, yes, tropical.
Frozen mangoes, especially.
Do you put them in a blender and mix them up?
I mix them up. I put them in the blender. I put them in a juicer. I'll eat them any which way. I love mangoes.
That's great.
I love sushi. Oh, yes.
Now, Pete, you were going back to New York City because you have a show. You're doing your show there. Is that correct?
Yeah, so my Total Trash live show, which I do on Instagram, I also do it live on stage for the audience. But I flush it out and give people more information, not just about me, but my own scandals, secrets that I will reveal to the audience personally. And I will solve several mysteries, and I'll have a guest, which hasn't been revealed yet because I'm not at liberty to say.
You're not at liberty
I'm
to
not
say.
at liberty to say.
Let's talk
I'm not at liberty
about
to say.
all of you. You use props. You've got a magnifying glass,
Yes,
correct?
Well, I have to solve crimes.
Yeah,
You
he's
have
a
to solve
detective.
crimes. Yes,
and
no.
I have to. Sometimes I have my reading glasses on.
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
And then there's noises, things you make noises with.
Yes, sound effects.
Yeah, sound effects. And do you just find like today I want to use this? What made you start to use sound effects and props? It became fun.
I love toys.
Yeah,
I love noises. And so I use them.
great.
Do you consider yourself what?
Toys and noise.
Toys,
and noise.
Toys and noise and sexy boys.
Oh, waiting for tonight.
Waiting
Whoa,
for tonight.
Whoa. You remind me of J-Lo.
Oh,
This outfit's very Jennifer Lopez.
Thank
It
you.
actually is.
Very Jennifer Lopez.
yeah, I didn't realize when I
Oh.
put it on how high the slit was.
Yeah.
And I was
Yes.
bit by something last night.
Oh my
Oh.
God. Like Kiss of the Spider Woman.
Yes. Waiting
Before
for
tonight.
Oh, boy. Ah.
You almost showed everybody your thigh vagina.
He says the thigh vagina. I have the neck vagina.
Oh, mine's a cooch.
Oh, sorry, right, cooch.
Now, these two, see how we're doing for time. These two are really trying to learn how to act. And so my question for you is, would you either perform a monologue for us so they can actually watch you act so they can learn something, or do a scene with them, an improvised scene with them? And would you prefer either of those?
I would love to do a scene with them. I
Okay.
believe that they could act. They're so activated.
He's
Okay.
so
Thank you,
encouraging.
Pete.
Sure, but okay, can we talk about a couple things before you do this?
Uh-oh.
Right? We're learning the give and take. You have if it's all about our guest here, so you got to let them talk a little bit.
Okay.
Right? Don't we want to watch
Yes,
what
Yes,
Pete
we're here to
Zias does?
learn.
Okay.
We're
So
here
we're
to
gonna do
learn.
because sometimes they steamroll where they're learning what the word steamroll
Oh,
means.
you can't do that.
No.
Okay.
You
You
can't
gotta
do
give and
that.
take.
Okay, what's the theme?
What is
Maureen?
the-
Okay,
What's
you
the
are
information?
in a Home Depot.
Oh.
And there was supposed to be a large load of lumber delivered, and it did not show up. And there's a lot of houses.
Do we work at Home Depot?
You decide that part.
Okay.
What's my name?
You decide that.
Okay.
Or someone might name you.
Okay.
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 And let's say there's a lot of houses that need to be built.
Okay.
They're not going to get built now.
Okay.
And there's somebody, one of you, messed up the order.
Do I have a college degree?
You decide that. Remember, ravioli method. You have a secret. So
Secret.
you get to decide what
Okay.
your secret
Okay.
is. Okay. And
Go.
action.
Let him talk.
Yeah, so we have to start putting the lumber together because these homes need to be built after they suffer that horrible sandstorm and they sunk into the quicksand. These people have no homes now, so we gotta get to work. Lindsay and Joanna.
It's funny. I look like this, and yet I work at Home Depot.
Yes. Well, get to work. We gotta get that lumber. Yeah, Lindsay, the lumber. Where is it, honey?
I choked on it.
Oh no, Heimlich maneuver.
Freeze. Let's remember. The lumber's not coming. Can one of you get that piece of information out? Because that is what you were given as an
I was
improv prompt.
nailing because I work in a woodworking
But
factory.
take the suggestion you were given.
Okay, you need to.
And keep going.
Okay.
Oh my
Wait,
goodness.
Heimlich maneuver.
Oh,
Thank you. My name is Joanna. I choked on the sand.
here. Let me get you some water, Lindsay.
You're such a nice gentleman. Which one of us will you ask on a date?
I can't do that. That would be sexual harassment. I'm your boss.
Oh,
But I'll ask you.
oh, of course. Back to my woodworking.
We gotta get this house together.
Wait.
All right, great.
I felt great
Wow.
about it.
I felt good about it too.
Okay, good.
He played us a good boss.
Yeah.
He had
He played us a
morals.
good boss.
I always wanted to be a boss at Bloomingdale's, but I didn't stay there long enough.
Do you think there's still a chance?
When I get back to New York, I'll ask him.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be fun. And you could see Usher again.
Maybe Usher will be back.
Yeah,
Oh, that'd
singing.
be nice.
Then I worked at Club Monica once, and he came in and took a shirt off of
I thought you were going to
off-
say took a shit, but you said shirt.
A
Keep going.
shirt.
Okay, got it.
He took a shirt off his shelf and walked out the door.
Usher.
Usher?
Usher.
Whoa.
That's like what's her name back in the day?
Winona Ryder.
Yeah, he would know Winona Ryder to shirt.
He Winona Ryder the shirt.
Well, this is why we want to get into the business, because we understand that once you hit a certain level of celebrity, everything is
can
free.
take it.
You can
You can
take
take it. You can
it.
do anything
You can
you
take it. You
want.
can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Have you ever gotten a goodie bag from something, an event? Because this is what they really want to be able to. They want to get free creams and lotions and things. Have you ever gotten that?
Well, I got one the other night. I went to the premiere of the RuPaul movie, Stop That Train, and the gift bag was lube and toothpaste.
Oh.
And I could use all of that, especially if I was back with that gooner.
Right. God, you'd need so much lube
Oh, I know.
because that just goes on
Don't mix
forever.
it
Goes on
up,
forever.
right? Or,
It gets sticky.
yeah, or very mint and clean. I have a question for you, actually, that I think a lot of people want to know. I'm very into heated rivalry, and that doesn't mean that every person knows about heated rivalry. But one thing that I'm intrigued with on the books that I'm reading is they talk about
Books?
Yeah, I'm reading and I watch.
They're books?
It started as books.
Yeah.
Apparently.
I only read tabloids. I only read tabloids.
Yeah. so
They
you
talk
wouldn't need
about opening each other up with their hands.
Oh.
Yeah, and I never heard about that. But I just wanted to say that.
Oh, great.
I've never watched the show, but when I was in New
You
York,
have to.
I hooked up with this guy in Bed-Stuy, and in his bedroom, he had all the lights were off, except he had heated rivalry on while we were trying to have an affair, a moment. And I was like, what is this? I was like, where's the lube? This is before I was at the RuPaul thing.
Before you had your own.
Thank you. And he's like, oh, it's in the side, the nightstand
table.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so when they got it out, and I'm like, why is there like a childproof cap on this lube? And I pushed down on it, and it sprayed out, and it was pepper spray. I pepper sprayed us. It was
Were you coughing and burning?
Coughing and burning, but I kept trying to go, keep it going.
Yeah.
So I was like, I gotta get out of here.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Well, if I can tell you one thing, you need to watch it.
I need to watch it.
It's revolutionary.
Okay, I'll do
and
it.
life affirming.
This is all
Yeah.
she talks about right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
That's all we hear about.
Sorry, it's life affirming.
Okay.
Well, I got
Okay.
traumatized after being burned.
I
Yeah,
understand
So now
that.
you're always going to relate that show to being burned.
I do. That's why
It's probably very hard for you to open lube from that day on.
Oh, I always make sure I look at that lube very, very carefully. That's why I threw the gift bag away at RuPaul. I was scared.
Scared.
I was afraid it was going to be pepper spray.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, no.
There
All
she
right.
I'm
is
so
again.
sorry. That's really hard.
I don't even know who that person was.
Yeah.
Well, that
Because
was
I ran out of that house so quick.
Yeah.
Oh, because of that damn pepper spray.
Oh my God.
that was their fault.
Also, why did that person have pepper spray in their nightstand?
And the
Intruder.
nightstand.
Who's after him?
You
A
never saw
gooner?
Maybe.
Yeah, a gooner,
Maybe.
for sure.
Maybe. If you can believe it, as always, it comes up too fast. We're getting to that time. But,
But unless you're a gooner.
Yeah,
That's right.
you're just getting ready to
Then
go
you're just
again.
getting
I can
ready.
see the trauma.
How many gooners do you think are gooning to this episode right now?
Oh, countless.
Yeah,
They're
probably.
obsessed with me.
Yeah.
Aren't they
The
getting
gooner
raw?
community is obsessed
I
with
bet.
me.
They're so raw.
Let me ask you this. As we wrap up, what's your life advice?
Oh.
Well,
Okay, for us, for anybody?
When you're ordering a candle from Meghan Markle, keep the receipt.
Oh,
Keep the
good
receipt.
advice. This is good advice.
That has
That's
deep
helpful.
meaning, too.
Deep meaning.
Deeper meaning,
Deeper
too.
meaning.
yeah, it's layered.
It's layered.
Give it up for Pete.
Pete Zias!
Thank you so much.
Oh, my God.